Cicero. Lipstick.
Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Ha! So I came on this one day and I'm really irritated. I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie, lying on the couch, drinking beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping! So I said to him, if you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots. Into his head.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same. I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I fixed him his drink, we'd have dinner, and then I found out. Single, he told me. Single my ass! Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So that night, when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink, as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. He had it coming, he had it coming. He took a flower in his jar, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime.
Now I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up the chicken for dinner, minding my own business, and in storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he says. He was crazy. And he kept on screaming, you've been screwing the milkman. And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Nic, kere. Osmon ja kunnen slokken bleef op de mefjerem. In me bleef het om hoeveel. De neme god. Hij laat het om hoe jok. Neem te dom. Maar wat je aantal sam hok inpatsam. Brobolto. Aranda zeggen meg mij lasvi. Die namer tad ik meg.
Yeah, did you do it?
Not guilty.
He had it coming.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflip, flip-flops, one right after the other. So this one night before the show, we're down at the Hotel Cicero, the 3 of us, boozing, having a few laughs. And we ran out of ice, so I go out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock. I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead. They had it coming. 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 I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? They had it coming. 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 I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong?
I love Daniel Lipschitz more than I could possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter.
But he was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself, and on the way he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say he broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as live, and I saw him dead. That dirty bomb. Artistic differences.
Pop.
6.
Squish.
Cicero. Lip shits.